How's it going out there, YouTubers? Cyberneck Shark here with another new video haul for you. So let's get right into this video haul and see what I got. So this is another various video haul, people. So we have a whole bunch of awesome movies to show you, of ones that I've recently picked up in the last couple weeks. And let's get right into it and see what I got, people. I got some really cool stuff, I feel. Anyways, to start off this awesome video haul, the first one that I recently picked up was from Target, and that is the Disney Channel original movie, Return to Halloween Town. Now, Return to Halloween Town is just an awesome all-around flick, and it's actually one of those ones that I recently discovered like a couple years ago and realized how awesome it is, and I'm like, oh, I need to get this, and so finally they had it on a decent deal at Target, and I was like, oh yeah, I definitely got to pick it up. So I actually ended up picking this up along with another one of the Halloween Town movies that I hadn't had yet. But this one is just awesome. Even though the awesome Kimberly J. Brown didn't come back for this one, it still was a decent film. I mean, Sarah Paxton did a great job. Really good job. I thought she still was funny. She did a pretty good job as Marnie. And it was just an all-around, good end to an awesome series. Next up, we have another awesome Disney Channel movie, and also the prequel to Return to Halloween Town, and that is Halloween Town High. Now, this one has pretty much everyone from the first two Halloween Towns back in this film, and just another awesome Disney Channel movie. Like I said on the previous one, this one was on sale along with that one, so I got them both so I could complete my awesome Halloween Town collection, and this was just such a fun movie. I actually just watched this recently. I'll be doing a review for it soon, and it's just so much fun. It's one of those great movies. It's actually funny, after watching this, I totally forgot that Finn Wittrock is actually in this, that we saw in American Horror Story Roanoke, and also American Horror Story Hotel. And it was so funny watching him and going, oh my gosh, I totally didn't realize that was Finn Wittrock in this. I was like, no way. And I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, that is freaking hilarious. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can totally see him doing a Disney Channel movie before he did American Horror Stories. It's such a funny, it's completely opposite of what, type of TV shows or movies that you would, consider. But I mean, still, it was, both of them were considered TV, so it's pretty funny. But this is a great movie. Once again, Debbie Reynolds in it, Kimberly J. Brown, Emily Rosick, everyone from the others. Just a fun all-around movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out. Worth a watch. Next up, that I got, and finally got, the awesome sequel to the very first Paul Blart, and that's Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Now, if you enjoyed the first one, you probably enjoyed the second one, and I just thought this was really fun and joyful. It's one of those guilty pleasure type of movies, which it's like you don't really have to think, and you just have fun watching it, and you have fun just, watching Kevin James be a total idiot, pretty much, and it's a fun movie. Really funny, really good. If you haven't seen this, definitely check it out. Another one, produced by Adam Sandler, just like pretty much every other film that Kevin James has been in. And just an awesome all-around film. It's awesome. This has deleted scenes, gag reels, all that kind of good stuff. Real fun film. I love the part where they all get dressed up like Kiss, and I think that's absolutely hilarious, because, Kiss is, an all-time great rock band. And it's just funny when they're at, like, this, basically, like, this giant Kiss-like kind of, memorabilia fan type of thing. And you're just like, where did this come from, this movie? Why is this in this movie? It's just so funny. And especially that this one takes place in Vegas, which I thought was really awesome and funny, too. But it's, like, the same antics as the first one, just all around fun. If you haven't seen it, like I said, definitely check it out. Worth a watch. Definitely worth a buy. Next up is another awesome sequel made by the awesome Marvel company, and that is the awesome Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, people. Oh, yeah! And you can see this awesome, cool cover, which I looked at all the different covers, and this one I felt was the awesomest looking compared to all the other ones. And this is actually a Walmart exclusive one. And it also comes with some awesome card packs too of the characters, almost like baseball cards, but it's of the Guardians of the Galaxy, which I thought was pretty cool too. But if you haven't seen Guardians 2, it's just an amazing film. Really awesome. I mean, this awesome video has this awesome Inferno music video that's really funny. And it also has deleted scenes, gag reel, all that kind of good stuff. But it's just an all-around awesome film. Definitely something I wanted to add to my collection. I'm very glad I did. I love this cover with Rocket and Groot on it. Just so awesome. But if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out, people. Such a worth the watch. And if you get a chance, if you love this cover, try to see if any Walmart still has it. It's so awesome. Really cool. Next up, and I got this one for an amazing deal. I couldn't believe it. Now, this movie usually goes for like anywhere from $25 to $40. And I couldn't believe it that I found it for $3. And that is Toy Story 3 on Blu-ray. Now, this is the 4-disc combo pack, which is 2 Blu-rays and a DVD and a digital copy. And I couldn't believe it. I found this for so cheap. And I was like, is there something missing? Is there something wrong with it? No, nothing wrong with it. But it's so awesome. I mean, you got the awesome disc art on both. And you got the digital copy, you know, your feature film, Toy Story, you know. Just, I couldn't believe how cheap of a deal I got this for. And it's just such an awesome movie. But Toy Story 3 is just amazing. Even though it took so long to get this one made, it was still fun and enjoyable. They're actually supposed to be doing Toy Story 4 soon, hopefully. With Tom Hanks and awesome Tim Allen come back to do the voices and stuff. So that should be fun. I originally had this, and unfortunately it got stolen from me, so I was, very happy I finally found this again on such a great deal. Such a good movie. Next up is an awesome film I saw in theaters, which I thought was really amazing in theaters, especially on the big screen. And that is the remake of the Saban Power Rangers movie. Now, this movie is just really, I thought, well done for a remake. Compared to the original one that was considered kind of a bomb, this one was really well done. The graphics, the acting in it was really awesome. The whole plot behind it was really interesting. The difference in adding the kind of Zords that they power and like what they are. I thought it was really interesting, like update to the story. And it was just a fun all-around movie. And so it was something definitely I wanted to add to my collection. And, I was very happy to. But this also has some great special features. This has alternate and deleted scenes, has gag reel, making of, all that good stuff. So if you haven't seen this, definitely check it out, people. It's worth a watch. It's so much fun, very interesting, very well done. I thought everyone in it was really good. Next up on the agenda of movies I've gotten is another awesome film that came out this year. A great new addition to the awesome Universal Studio Monsters films. And that is the remake of The Awesome Mummy with Tom Cruise. Now, this movie supposedly did really bad at the box office. I don't know why, but I thought it was a really awesome, amazing movie. Got it for such a great deal. Found this awesome cover. I was very glad that I got a better looking cover. I actually looked at all of them, and this is the best one I thought. Even though I think that the actual disc art or the cover art on the actual DVD is stupid, but I think this slip is a lot better than just this one as a slip cover. But this one's just an awesome movie. I think it's a great, start to a new Universal Studios Monsters universe. You got the awesome Russell Crowe in this, who was amazing in it as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Just all around fun. And this awesome, Blu-ray has deleted and extended scenes and making ofs and stuff like that. And I just thought that the awesome Alex Kurtzman did an amazing job directing this. For one of his first, feature films that he directed, this is a really good job, and I really enjoyed it. Last but not least, we still have a couple more people. Next up is another awesome superhero film that was an awesome release this year that I think is probably one of DC's best, and that is The Awesome Wonder Woman. Got this one on 4K, which I think had the best cover, and just all around, I bet the superior quality of picture is going to be amazing. Saw this twice in theaters, just thought it was so amazing. Such a great movie. Very good, intro to Wonder Woman. Even though we saw her prior to this in actually Batman vs. Superman, it was actually a great, standalone film it was just so well directed, so well filmed. Gal Gadot was amazing in it. Loved Chris Pine in it. Just everyone involved was real fun. Just an all-around awesome movie. This has over 2 hours of bonus content, which is amazing. It's got extended scenes, bloopers, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, definitely I think this was the best slipcover versus all the other ones. And I mean, the steelbook for Best Buy I thought was just so stupid looking. It's so like cartoony and just retarded, I thought. And I was just like, why would you want this? This is just ugly. And so it's like, when I found that this one had this type of cover, I was like, oh, thank you. That's a really cool cover. I like that. It has several people on it, not just Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, but just all around awesome type of cover. So yeah, if you haven't seen this, definitely check out People. It's such worth a watch. So amazing. Also check out my Wonder Woman review that I did, which is awesome too. So last DVD Blu-ray that I've purchased up for this video haul is an awesome television series that I absolutely love and thought was so amazing and just fun to watch, and that is The Awesome Boy Meets World. Now, this is the 4th season. I have the first 3, so I'm solely collecting all the seasons, which I think this show is just amazing. You got the awesome, amazing Will Friedle in this. You have the awesome Ryder Strong in this. You also have, as Corey Matthews, Ben Savage in this. And then, of course, you got the awesome Danielle Fisher in this, too, who is just fun to watch. And just everyone involved in the show I just thought was real funny and silly. I thought it was an all-around great show. I grew up on this show. You know, everyone involved I thought was funny. I loved, you know, Feeney. I think, honestly, my favorite was Will Friedle as the older brother. I thought he was absolutely hilarious. Just an all-around great show. Glad I finally picked up the 4th season. It was kind of hard to find it, and for such a great deal, $3 too as well. So worth it, and just an all-around fun show. So yeah, definitely awesome. So that's it for this video haul, folks. Thank you for watching. As always, please like, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, people. Hit that bell notification button so you don't miss my awesome videos. As always, keep your eyes out for any old or newer videos you might not have seen mine yet. As always, check that awesome link down below about the Awesome Horror Pack. Now, Horror Pack is a monthly subscription of awesome either horror DVDs or horror Blu-rays that go right to your door. Now, especially with it being October, this is the best month to start it because there's so many awesome, amazing horror movies to watch for 31 days of Halloween. And as always, let me know if you're interested, because then I can get you a discount on your first month. That's right, discount. Discount, yeah. So yeah, if you're interested, hit me down with a comment and I'll get you that link so that you save on your first month of awesomeness. And as always, catch you in the next one.